in the field. Two things, it's a UFO for real. Y'all, that's crazy. It's a UFO for real, y'all.
Right. Yo, who wanna hear the realest shit you ever heard in your life? Delivered by the UFO that could write. Know what time it is? Gets dark in my neighborhood. It's that Enigma Dolly shit. And yo, I'm like sleeve stamp, my flow is a schedule 1. Twist the weed plant, let the knowledge set in my lungs. What's good, playboy? I never heard your name in these slums. Carbon copies trying to clock me, learn the way of the one. Break your back for them raps, I'm collapsing your lung. Hand to hand combat, I'm trying to hear bone snap. Phone tap, I mean my line down by PS1. My bitch don't want it unless it's VS1. I got my eyes on a DB9, so buy my music when you hear me rhyme. Please don't waste my time, my cloth rare. It's the type of cloth you won't find and kill my kind. High alert or you can watch the body jerk. I don't combine with reptilian slime, I average 40. These MCs riding the pine, my little shorty cleaning this 40 for the 40th time. I hit the wax and I start to recline. Easy, from the projects to the back strips. You know the smell once the lighter hit the glass stick. That's right, we working crack shifts. We working crack shifts. From the projects to the back strips. Tall babies flipping on a pissy mattress. You know the vibes, we working crack shifts. That's right, playboy, we working crack shifts.
My niggas hopping out drops, knocking out cops. Cause I grew up in the rock, on the block without pops. You getting orders off the boat, flipping quarters of the smoke. This world is all wicked, hope my daughter's hella woke. Rap changed my lifestyle, I stack things and right now you a hater, I'm greater, don't have me back them pipes out. Or get boom blip, right up on 2/5. Who this? Pull up the way you work or where your bitch live. Stay up in your place, for that K up in your face. Crack shifts on the back strip, potato on the 8. You eating leftovers, still sleeping, swept over. Blessed soldiers drumming from the slums, now we check holders. Chopper this stick, you in the spot with 6 nicks. Big burner in my pocket till a profit gets split. Roll that down, my nigga. Them niggas is on shit. Big burner in my pocket till the profit gets split. Yeah.
From the projects to the back strips. You know the smell once the lighter hit the glass stick. That's right, we working crack shifts. We working crack shifts. From the projects to the back strips. Tall babies flipping on a pissy mattress. You know the vibes, we working crack shifts. That's right, playboy, we working crack shifts. We working crack shifts. From the projects to the back strips. You know the smell once the lighter hit the glass stick. That's right, we working crack shifts. We working crack shifts. From the projects to the back strips. Tall babies flipping on a pissy mattress. You know the vibes, we working crack shifts. That's right, playboy, we working crack shifts.
It's a UFO for real, y'all.
Right, it's the big UFO. J Hart in your area, we back on it. Right. Back when I used to take the bus to Castle Hill, I was zonked out, thinking of some shit that you could feel. No matter a 9 to 5 or you got dope inside the wheel. This shit is for the hustlers, for real. Habibi makes a lot, still carry his Glock. I'm from the 12 tribes of Judah, straight to stirring the pot. The teacher saw my knot right on the spot and asked me how much was that. And I replied like I don't know, but it's a lot. I made varsity my freshman year. The next is here, the diamonds that I drop and I rock are all extra clear. Made the street nigga Forbes list, built an empire off a cordless. They know UFO got that rawness. Lawless, adopted by the Moors and talk more shit. My planets in alignment, I don't get knocked into orbit. You gotta want it so much, it makes them forfeit. They scared to even play with the high, we leave them scoreless. And for my next trick, more money appears. It's rare, the real, the cloth we wear. And for my next trick, I make more money appear. The rare, the real, the cloth we wear. And for my next trick, I make more money appear. The rare, the real, the cloth we wear. And for my next trick, I make more money appear. The rare, the real, the cloth we wear. And for my next trick, I make more money appear. The rare, the real, the cloth we wear.
Oh my God, Coltrane, bring that shit back.
Right. Ready for all of them. Good or the bad, positive to negative, top to bottom, Alpha to Omega, A and C. Right.
Hey yo, 20 rappers battle me and still couldn't shatter me. I'm only getting up, splitting up your anatomy. The graphics that were told are vivid, they wouldn't know it if they didn't live it. Painted the house, all you seen were lyrics. What was depicted would lift up spirits. They wouldn't know the gods if they hear it. Straight cash in the bag, when it meant Spanish ran at the lab. Tiger bone with blue, you wouldn't know the half of the math. Vision race is mad comfortable. The ops are in the box like the Lunchable. This 38 special bring the production through. East Harlem native, salty in the face cause I made it from apartments that would've got raided. Watching for the blitz, doing features for the splits. Played the invoice cause I've been doing business since legit. Crossed over to legit, kill switch getting flipped. Had them jumping for the rock like Embiid on the tip. New cars every year, we blessed enough to keep switching gears. Heaven sent me, dead rappers on my peers. The ones left alive have a moment to decide if they want smoke. The ones left alive have a moment to decide if they want smoke.
After that, we finna ride.
The ones left alive have a moment to decide if they want smoke. The ones left alive have a moment to decide if they want smoke. Right, don't throw the album in sequence. Keep a pussy rapper on defense. Calling your bluff, it's in my recents. Recording at the precinct. Telling everything the way you speaking. They know what we did last weekend. Throw an extra comma on that. Ain't no honor when you get into $1 with rats. Off top, marathons don't stop. Icons don't flop. 12 gangsters at the table, one working with the cops. Dive deep into the rhyme. Cuban links are gon' shine, that's a halo. Connected to the piece to tell the time. My favorite rappers all dead, so the ones left alive have a moment to decide. Right. The ones left alive have a moment to decide if they want smoke. The ones left alive have a moment to decide if they want smoke.
After that, we finna ride.
The ones left alive have a moment to decide if they want smoke. The ones left alive have a moment to decide if they want smoke.
It's a UFO for real, y'all.
Right. Oh, you ain't know. I've been crossing that 138th Street Bridge. Like for real. East side. Jump on that Bruckner, head right uptown. Turn the beat up, Grant. Yo, now let me tell you about the time that I spent in the Bronx. First with my pops, then I tell you a bit about my mom. Started on Castle Hill, PS 36 to be exact. I was young, running around with S1 before he rapped. Free the real, I'm from the east side, signed and sealed. But my pops had a lot going on, I can't reveal. Black Rob used to live in my crib, right by the field. On Powell, chill, I'm keeping it way too real. On the Bruckner where I learned to drive, nervous so I'm doing like 35. Both hands on the wheel as I steer the ride. Now let me get to my moms. I would see her on the weekend and we head to the Bronx. She met my sister's little father and they formed up a bond. Now I could talk about them, but that's a whole nother song. The white building on 145. I'm outside with the big boys. Growing up way before my time, holding Uzis up in pictures, smiling next to killers. If I only knew then that this shit couldn't get realer. Now fast forward and my grandma dies. I was getting kicked out of Jeff. I never fantasized, I was never satisfied. From one project to the next, I didn't plan this ride. Now I'm in the hill, park sign. See how quick shit could get dark, and then the sparks fly. Bodies get cold every time the heart dies. Piece to 12, we learned about dope and how they measure what they sell me. Exit 10 had shorty meet me at the telly. Now Spanish Rain got me back up in the Bronx, couple blocks away from my mom's painted houses. Grown man on the track, I wear the trousers. I know you like the shit you hear. I know you like the shit you hear. Right.
My off base right now.
I mean, when I do paint houses, my favorite color was red.
Say, yo, Feeve, you should rap for the girls, man. I said, you might be right, twin. Yo, you think you stressed, I'm stressed out. The D's outside doing head counts. 86 names, you know one about to hear them out. The whereabouts, no longer known as they head south. A warrant in the jacks over things you won't hear about. Your main man switch plans, your motion on the kickstand. DA found the motion, now you stand at the big hand. Time is of the essence, your mama getting older. Boy, you better learn that nobody's gonna hold you when the cell gets colder. Let the devil on your shoulder make it high. Had the ego gonna trick you out your spot. Now you missed the plot. The hood kept it spinning. We all players in the game. Nobody here winning. It's ambulance sirens right before the silence. The plug is a tyrant. He only gives enough. You ready for the violence? Hungry while they styling. Your heartbeat is pounding. You about to call it bluff. Throwing work on the scale, getting too big to fail. They don't know how that feel. You think the feds on your tail, getting pounds through the mail. They don't know how that feel. Your mama working 2 jobs, thinking your life is hard. They don't know how that feel.
How I feel.
Cause things are getting too real now. Things are getting
Shit never goes as expected. Your mother's dejected cause life is hectic. You make a call cause you're connected, but package gets intercepted. Your wrongs are never corrected. Try working but get rejected. Your thoughts become undirected. Signs of a nigga turning desperate and being tested. You come from assessment, there's little options. Either settle for a call for no learning. They stole concoction or bagging onions and robbing, which mean the peoples is watching. Your loved ones the ones that's plotting. Them pigs are purposely botching. Like damn, what the fuck? You feel like the walls are caving in. Chances you taking in. What you know about real greed when it's weighing in. And being stopped by pigs with peas and them crackers is taking them. Yeah, you're free, but the real's fuck. But you taking that on the chin. Anger's breaking in. You player, so you find that motivation. Anything's better than cuffs and being dragged to a station. But you're anxious and lack patience. Must go extreme for the pavement. Spot a couple ducks sitting, show them they ain't stopping Nathan. Word.
throwing work on the scale, getting too big to fail. They don't know how that feel. You think the feds on your tail, getting pounds through the mail. They don't know how that feel. Your mama working 2 jobs, thinking your life is hard. They don't know how that feel. Cause things are getting too real now. Things are getting too real.
Y'all know about y'all.
I'd like to hear about it, hotheads. This fucking shit. So to escape from reality. Yeah, I don't need this shit.
Oh my God, Coltrane, bring that shit back.
I am reality.
Right. Mic check,
the high.
Levels is good, Drew? Since hip-hop died, a lot of rappers feel safe outside. You getting problems on the east side, don't hit my line. I got nothing but love for homies doing their time. I resigned from the drug game, now I just rhyme. A sign of success, the beacon of hope. The feds still got eyes for the kids like they wanna elope. My ancestors were the strange fruit that hung from a rope. Way before the Americans were cutting our throat. Watch me date back, they don't know how to play me, I'm like an 8-track. I'm the one that tell them to spin like past Sajak. Used to sell peas and hit the lab every week. Put my money where my mouth is, now I can speak. People listen to the Spanish-speaking kid from the east. I'm the man though, let my nuts hang, I went commando. Haters see me on TV and change the game, cause they hate to see me ballin' out, pulling up in Lambos. It feels special when it's recognized. They say I'm good, but I still exercise. Educated cause they hide money in books. Don't believe me? Sit your ass down and have a look. Watch and observe, you learn something new every day. The big UFO, too fly for Bird Beret. S&A, I'm with a stallion in the barn, burning hay. Gave a back shot to send a stupid ass on the way. It's a parlay, 4-way ticket the way I kick it. It's a guaranteed winner, these foul rappers are dinner. The immortal flow, try to get back before the portal close. When you look up, I'm on top of the totem pole. Easy. Know what time it is. Right.
Riding the fucking town car up 125th Street a couple of times, think you know all about. You know nothing about me.
Right here. Please, man.
No off right. We don't do that off brand. I want the J's. I want a check. You know what I'm saying? You can't sell me Grand Hills. When I came in here looking for J's, I've been grinding. I ain't eat and I ain't sleeping some days. About timing, I'm meek before he had waves. And you could tell by my braids, I bring heat to the fades. You think we sweet? Alright, enough's enough. We getting paid with no flash, just so we could keep the feds out the way. The corner boys with all cash used to wake up to my neighbor smoking glass, like the smile to her teeth just decayed. We were sitting on the parquet, work was on the parkway, diamonds shining all in HD. These are pave. Bring the hate out, you have you scrunching your grill. Jealousy don't match my energy, so you should just chill. Long Vaughn hold the carbon. There's no furniture in the apartment. 2 cooks working, the block was starving. Fed the hood like the community garden. With a rap career, look me up amongst all the names, and my stats appear. I'm in the black hat 4s, and my jackets fear God, not essentials. Going hard on these instrumentals, in case we crash out. Covered for the incidental cause in the stash house. We furnished and made it a rental. Now we trapping out the B&B. Cuzzo keep the hairpin trigger right in his fingers reach. Pounds are the best, buy more, pay less. Throw a party for the hustlers, we gon' grind until the death. Right. Trapping out the B&B, Cuzzo keep the hairpin trigger right in his fingers reach. Pounds are the best, buy more, pay less. Throwing parties for the hustlers, we gon' party to the death. It's the real hip-hop.
It's a UFO for real, y'all.
Walk, R.I.P. That's till the end of me. And who shot the sheriff? These niggas is smoking deputy. That's Cali talk. A pocket rocket spacing out your noggin. I'm short in front of linebackers. How we run the pockets? It's a blitz. Watch for who grin just to get next to who win. Sucking cause they ain't got nothing striking with that bullpen. Serving krills. Only time I underhand deal. You softball business. Shorty wanna buff me for bills. And I killed with a beat. She said that I got a cruise stick. You know what cruise stick? Forget it. Brownsville we push heavyweight like Mike Shannon and Riddick. All these niggas feeling froggy, but all they doing is ribbit. I'm not fitted for cap. No 950 I snap. Fuck everything that come with fame. Fit ain't bout slap. Andy up. I need volumes of paper thick as Britannica. For messy situations, the street sweeper, the janitor. Pull them cannons up to your cantaloupe, it's no camera. Step to you with the long gone, my boy the banister, nigga.
It's only one goal and niggas ain't tryna fail. Kane 1008 on the scale. All I do is grind like a skater on the rail. I'm one of them thirsty niggas that'll chase you for a sale. Y'all don't fuck with this shit, then y'all can blow the grip. Pucker up, sit a hot barrel right in between your lips. Wanna talk, hide and walk, nah. Y'all chicken smallpox, I got the vaccine. I give y'all all shots, what's up, docs? The youngins ain't fighting, they letting guns pop. For some chrome hearts, a youngin' to let his chrome pop. I call shots, really though, y'all be moving like silly hoes. Y'all ain't what y'all acting them tracks, Milli Vanilli flow. We do this shit with ease. I pull up with feed, barrel up the sleeve, running up like can't nobody leave. Nigga is Kane, best eyes you got. We crept up from the corner, spin, letting shit fly. Yes.
Hey yo, Feed, what up? It's the Blanc, nigga. I blew his face off, shit flew like a race car. Still the dopest nigga that's rapping, don't turn my bass off. Crashing with the best, crash dummy, shit get some steak for my steak facts. Niggas is state, they nigga the state job. Still touching keys to that blues, this word the Ray Charles. Get the welcome back from my junkies, just like the Mason. Hit the guard temple, you think that I was a Mason. I'm awkward when I'm stepping, some people think that I'm lace wrong. The Papa though, the God, the Father, you just the optimal. Popping niggas loose like convertibles when it's tropical. Feed hit my line for the work and it's always possible. Killing whack rappers from A to Z like it's optional. My options is my pockets get brown, they don't carry wallets. If I put you on the news, they gon' put me back on the dockets. Trying to get plugged in, nigga, like I'm a socket. Send you to the stars, you niggas think you a rocket. Yo, yo.
Diarrhea, death, row violence for my steps. These life obstacles impossible. MacGyver couldn't help. No basketball shots flying from a tech. For them diamonds on your chest, the streets consider this triumph and respect, but they really lost. Only pay attention when villains talk. Brazilian boss, no feelings, blood spills where civilians walk. My main objective remain effective. Paint with my pen, hope this pain connected. Pray I never again have to raise a weapon. Off your energy, you either offer authenticity. We don't talk history, dirt I did, let's just call them mysteries. Fight the devils, most time they walk away with flawless victories. Awful memories, the remedy was often Hennessy. Fiends in love with the product, let's just call it chemistry. My heart cold, if we talking enemies, yeah. Each lyric from the spirit, hope it touches soul. Still fighting some demons, sometimes I wake up with my knuckles swole. Motherfucker.
This for the caseríos, this for the block, you know what I'm talking about?
Right. Once my block started clicking, it was fuck school. Like I'ma skip tuition, go ahead, flip these chickens. It's like family tradition, all my kin is pitching. When I looked up at the score, we was up to real man back in style. I'm taking care of the bills, loving my woman and raising my child. Ready for war, but I can tell that ain't your style. The violence is traumatizing, you won't sleep for a while. But if you do, you'll remember my smile. Hands on, carve you up like someone ordered halal. I bring it to you right now, like DoorDash, check the forecast. Raindrops falling on your head, pray the storm pass. Competition never stood a chance, legs all glass. Took the brakes off my grind, went and gave it all gas. Hey yo, this herb that I smoke is for the Demigods. The big UFO providing you with plenty bars. Right.
It's a UFO for real, y'all.
As we proceed,
Right.
to give you what you need, it's the high.
They love it when I mix the drug game with street knowledge. They tell me that's my lane. I sold weight in abundance, I'm treating rap the same. I crossed 1,000,000 streams, flew across oceans without the team. Listening to sermons from Dr. King. We got the right to dream. Dark clouds above us here, the light don't beam. You gon' barely find the righteous team. That's where I come in, of mice of men, show you how the dice could spin. I'm too dope for this rice I'm in. These rappers know that I'm nice. Fans skating on ice. Ain't fall for anything, so take my advice. Don't cater, do you, it'll come around later. Save your energy for those that support, not the haters. 30 shots, that's an overkill. Message to the ops, you should know the drill. Blitz you while you shop, like you don't know the feel. Sent the trees to buy weed for your whereabouts. Every time a Glock in their mouth, they want you to hear him out. Choose violence every once in a while. You get further with the gun than you do with the smile. Train my daughter from a child. Aura breakers trying to drain a player's style. Pass me the chop, I make it worth they while. Lyrically versatile, the best to ever come out of the birth canal. The big UFO, I spin the earth around. Got a budget cause I'm working pounds. Bring them in and break them down. Sell it all, hit the stew and make the sound. I had a chance with her the moment that I glanced at her. I'ma be the man even if I was a janitor. Hustle every box that's on the calendar. My style like a brand new 458. You still a challenger. Right. Come on, man. Vanderslice. No way. UFO Feed. No way. How could you listen to this? And then listen to that? Compare this to that.
You know he's never been in this shit, cause he ain't got the stare. The 1,000-yard stare. It's like you really seen beyond. Oh my God, Coltrane, bring that shit back.
We be the illest, by far the realest. Heavyweight rhyme writers with no limits. Our kids ride four-wheelers and jet skis. She asked me if I like some Savingnon, I say yes please. My palate changed since I got some change. She has a past, but I don't even ask. I just know her name, at least the one she told me. I'm smoking while we listening to oldies with nowhere to go. She gets to know me as head in the whip without crashing it. I don't love no hoes or no bitch, but I'm passionate. Try to speed up, thought I couldn't get into my lane. I went wheels up, 30,000 feet above a plane on the world tour. Came back, trying to see my girls more. Through the videos on World Star, heard your budget low, can't afford promotion. Frontin' like you got some type of motion, when even dead fish float in the ocean. It's Mazel Tov at my lawyer's wedding. Sitting next to my jeweler, you should've seen the setting. Bracelet full of French bread. I got the head out in Hempstead. 30-minute drive while I was getting high. I'm busy living, grabbing all the money you be missing. They worry about me while I'm on this mission. Cause there's a goal to be reached. I put the soul in the streets. The OG say to you, baby boy, I listen. My youngins got heart, my women eating a la carte. My Glock shooting, my vehicle's an auto start. I done tore the floors apart, kicking down doors, you need know it's on. Way I'm about to rain even more. It's the name with the credit. Use my face as my debit. If you like it, then I love it. All this gas is unleaded. Bring your lungs if you smoke, and all them guns that you tote. You can meet me in the square, I'll be floating right here. The big UFO, money's in offshores. The lawyer said he could beat it, but it'll cost more. Hoes the size of golf balls, meet you at the crossroad. Lord knows I need all mine, nothing more, it's the high. We be the illest, by far the realest. Heavyweight rhyme writers with no limits. Our kids ride four-wheelers and jet skis. She asked me would I like some Savingnon, I say yes please. Love a few but trust no one. Been a long road, live by the code, now the Ronin become the Shogun. I don't respect your shit. They talking reckless, cracking whips like he arrow spins. Protecting fists, it's effortless. Here to claim my spot. Spin the block, the bag filled with red chips like flaming hots when he pull your top. Lip that long nose like Kleinfeld. The bass got him geeking from the intro. Move soft, white like Seinfeld. Counting blue faces like Avatar. You're staring at the lettuce through the glass like a salad bar. What the fuck y'all rapping for? Son, the shot been water, he just relaxing par. Adding the sauce tax to add some more. He in your city with no respect, just to bury you inside your own backyard. Son like the family pet. This ain't an empty threat. Set the record straight, banning time and space till your face start to separate. Motherfucker, UFO thief, body bag shit, east to west with it.
You disturbing me.
deadly, I just might kill you any second type of stare. And you realize that he wasn't there anymore. He was somewhere else.
It's a UFO for real, y'all.
Right. UFO feed. Drew on the boards. They love the street shit when it's rap only. Stack money, pockets fat, but I keep that time. Yeah. Right. Set the tone. You know what makes me real? Everything, cause I ain't never do no sucker shit. You free to check the receipts, Google my government. Besides that, I pull my new raps out with another mitt. The work is on top of the stove, I let my cousin whip.
Knowledge bone. What's the science, baby?
You want some? We done lost some. Thought it was on till it stuck to the pot. Look like we bought gum. I'm too old to be broke, rather be called dumb. You stepped to me with a crowd, I'm cutting the tallest one. Watching your homies run, shells get the dropping about Tony's son. Grandma raised a legend, not a phony one. Details all up in the album, selling info at retail. Standing by the store selling seashells. Your auntie cop, my auntie cop, we on the same boat. Right. But mine's put in the time, now she can sail slow. Somewhere down the line, my ancestors' soul blow. It passed down to generations like soul glow.
You are a slave to the Buddha of Blanc, the god of white dreams, and I am his master, me.
We selling pain, we selling pain. They love to hear about the street shit. As long as they ain't gotta put in no work or sell all this work, then they can rap about it and believe it. We selling pain, we selling pain. We selling pain, we selling pain. As long as they ain't gotta put in no work or sell all this work, then they can rap about it and believe it. The timelines don't be adding up. You went to school, you was bagging up. Did you have to hustle cause your family ain't have enough? Or did you grow up and decide to start acting tough? I know the studio's your safety net. A space where you could talk spicy and not face a threat. Till I booked a session before you and just wait a sec. Trying to see what the rhyming about. Trusting these hoes, I don't believe a line out of mouth. Trying to lie me and have demons outside of the house. I make it hot like the Coliseum block and go and find me a route. Look in your eyes before I blow your shit out. We selling pain, we selling pain. They love to hear about the street shit. As long as they ain't gotta put in no work or sell all this work, then they can rap about it and believe it. We selling pain, we selling pain. We selling pain, we selling pain. As long as they ain't gotta put in no work or sell all this work, then they can rap about it and believe it. Right.
It's a UFO for real,
What's this documentary? Man, right here, this is my business. Buying, selling, whatever, you know. It's slow. Business is off, man. Sales are down. It seems like half my customers, they don't even need me anymore, you know? I mean, they're getting high for free. How am I supposed to compete with that?
Labels used to sell dreams, now everything is streams, and execs start looking depressed. Underground got the booming with the vinyl, it's the best thing you can sign to. Being independent got niggas stressed. They not ready for the grind that come with it. All the time you put in it, all the money that you gotta invest. They want a white man to take them to the prom, then go produce a bomb and get nervous when his hands up your dress. It's the real life motions of a hustler with a lot to confess. I guess I hold it till I make it to death. Tell your mother that the house you done bought her belongs to the bank, and when you lose it, there's nobody to thank. How come you never really thought about the shit before you got in the rap? And if you owe me, why you care that I'm strapped? Pay me like I work hard for everything you've been given from that, and you really just giving it back. Making music for the streets, they don't pay us for the streams, baby, we done shot niggas for less. Making music for the streets, they don't pay us for the streams, baby, we done shot niggas for less. Making music for the streets, they don't pay us for the streams, baby, we done shot niggas for less. Making music for the streets, they don't pay us for the streams, baby, we done shot niggas for less. Hey yo, they shouldn't be a question if my name is getting mentioned. They know that it's the best in the game. I'm like trying to guard Braun on the 4-1 flat. No looking back, no, that boy is taking off through the lane. Fuck the capital, I'd rather storm Spotify, looking for them dollar signs. Shake somebody down for this change. But you scared cause you really wanna feature feature with niggas who don't need ya, cause all you really want is the fame. You know the type, never live up to the hype. Less than average on the mic, next to fever's not really the same. Sold drugs to execs and charged them up a check. There's a tax whenever they come to cop some cane. We make music for homies that bag grams, shorties that do scams, and the riders that be catching the stains. You don't really wanna live that life. No kids, no wife, just young and steady putting in pain. Pairs the strings. Only shoot one of you dumbass niggas, man.
We in the field.